DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
So I figured that, because Cyber and, I think at first I just showed Retro just to show him a couple of things because I'm really bad at just keeping things to myself. And then Retro told Cyber, which I guess I should have had in mind, and I showed them and they said, hey, Gage might be on board with this because he likes RTX stuff. So I was like, oh, alright, yeah. If you're interested in it, you could do some of your RTX magic and make it extra epic or something. That'd be cool. When the servers are up. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is only if like you're bored and you've got nothing else to do, because like, okay. Yeah, it was just gonna, RTX wise, I think just mainly the menu, because I'm kind of struggling with how it looks at the moment, and oh yeah, like, I'm thinking like really high tech feeling, but I've looked up images and I'm not feeling it. I'm doing art for each of them as well, so you're gonna get a piece of art too, by the way. Yeah. This was like Retro's midway. The face looks awful, but like I'm trying to do a pose. He's like running or something, and he's gonna turn into like smoke behind it. This is the bad version of Cyber's. Yeah, generally they're all gonna look a little bit like this though, with like quote-unquote RTX. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's kind of, it takes like a day or so to make one of these though, so yeah, I can try and do a couple of things. If you send me like a couple of messages of places that you want painted and give me some like details on what they look like, I can pin that in our messages and I can give it a go. It was actually pretty fun to paint that, but only when I got like into it, because at the beginning it was just, where's it gone? Oh, don't tell me I've lost it. This is ridiculous. Oh, looks like it's gone. Because Cyber's oh, it's in the background of this one if I zoom in, I think. No, that's the science place. Never mind. It was really bad, is what I'm saying at the beginning, and I was just struggling to make it. So. Yeah. Well, maybe I ought to have some pointers because I wanted to kind of tie in your theme into the monoverse. So if you give me maybe your favorite scene that you've currently imagined, and maybe I can try and bring that to life. Ooh, Monopalace? Okay, give me a couple of details on that. I'm actually kind of interested. You get... when you mess with Hazard's stuff as he's making it. Gage, stop touching the lights. Oh my god, that was accurate. What? That would make this song 10 times better in the background. It's both ruining and making this more beautiful. I think this is one of the first ones I made. Around here is just when I get really confused because I don't know how to... I've been struggling with the song for a while. This is where I get really confused. Just like, what do I do? What are you doing? What is this? Oh, yeah, maybe. Like, somewhere up here, maybe it was. Oh yeah, how would that sound? Oh yeah, the... Okay, nice. Because what happens with the surf guitar is the lower the note is, the more laggy it is, and it kills me. I think that might be actually okay. Ooh. I find this bit particularly funny just because I got so tired and annoyed by this bit. I went, you know what? I don't know what to put next. I'm just gonna flip it. You think I'm joking? Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was Hazard's. His is still not finished after how many months now? Yeah, this project's been an idea for a really long time. And then this one's like kind of orchestral a little bit, just a tiny bit with like the Calegno. What? I wanted to try and make this one the most ominous. This is where it gets a little bit out of tempo though. Just like around this bit. Yeah, it's struggling a little bit. A little bit. Oh, it was like this end bit where it was like... feels a little bit, I don't know, maybe it's just because it doesn't fit cleanly in the thing. I don't know. Hooray! Well, that's a relief. Maybe I'm just overthinking it then. I don't know. All of the pieces that I've made are kind of like stylized to the person. So with Dodo, there's this thing I've been seeing that was happening on their Earth, where at first there were tons and tons of eggs on the top of their Earth. Then they hatched into tiny birds. Then the birds got bigger, and now some of them are missing. So I thought I'd turn that into just a... Here they come. With your one, I was just sort of imagining like... let me show you some of the bits that were kind of clear imagery in my head. So... Oh? Oh, the piano in the watery place. Ooh, okay. The, I mean, maybe a little bit. I might, if I thought about it a bit more strongly, I might have used a bit of piano. Oh, okay. Triangle and the square. Oh. Yay! I was imagining every time it does the weird echo thing where everything just strips back and it all feels weirdly away from you. I imagine that's like because isn't Monoverse kind of connected to other universes? So I was imagining you were jumping from universe to universe, kind of. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. And one of the other things was the noise. And I thought, oh, the I was imagining because I'm not very up to date on monolaw, and I just thought, well, what would I think connected to gauge law monoverse thing? And I thought maybe there's this space where it's like a living void, and it knows a lot of things, but it can't communicate. All it can do is breathe, and you visit it, and it's just, and you don't know how to. Ooh, please, please, can we have a living void, please? I wasn't sure whether these sections were actually based on, because I wasn't sure what kind of personalities the RGB gauges actually had. But oh, okay. Mm. And this is like, whoa, everything's so cool, but that's not conceptual. That's just me trying to lift the mood. Uh, ooh, that'd be cool. That's neat. Yes. Originally, though, when I thought, what kind of instrument would Gage have? I just thought bass, thick bass. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much everything going on. Apart from, I feel like you and Trey have a lot in common in like the quality sort of aspect and like working hard. So I know that he likes strings, so I thought why not give those a whiz, and it kind of fitted really well. So hooray! Ooh, so what exactly is the cyber era? Yeah. Ah, okay. Oh, mm. I used this drum because Retro has glasses that look really similar. But then I also imagine Retro with a giant nose. um, I don't know if you can tell, but I have an unhealthy addiction to the surf guitar. It's everywhere. Yeah. Trey has the mosquito. I have surf guitar. And then oh. I don't think anything else in here is particularly themed after retro. And then in Cyber's one, it was just I used a robot because he's a robot. Wow. And then one little thing that I haven't mentioned about this thing is that this is just going to float here, but if you get to like the climax of the song where it goes like super hard and whatnot, this disappears and then you get the piece of art unlocked for the song, and you can look at that while you look at it. And I had this I had an idea where if you unlock the art, I thought there could be like a rhythm mode where you could mash buttons to the song or something. I thought that'd be neat, but then again, I don't know how to code that. So I can do my best. It's just more, I haven't really done a lot of editing stuff, and I'd have to get it in time with the music. And the most I've done here is made the triangle turn into a play button. Oh. Oh, true. Oh, and I could make it like divide into a pause. Oh, that'd be. You're a genius. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna do that tonight because I'm. But I'm definitely gonna keep that in mind. Just menus and I Ah, yeah. All right.